Hi everyone. An ongoing issue for unschoolers and alternative schoolers alike is how some colleges and businesses have refused to admit or hire them due to their lack of a formal high school or college diploma. Now, there are ways around this, and homeschoolers and unschoolers have been successful with this for decades, such as using hard proof, previous experience as a volunteer, or a portfolio of accomplishments and work products that show your creativity and abilities. But it's just easier for an employer to say no when they can compare you to a person with a college degree in the same level of skill. And it's a prejudice baked into our social structure. We just think that the more schooling one has, the more intelligent and capable you are assumed to be. So I was pleased to learn that some American states, about 20, are now removing degree retirements from government jobs. The Brookings Institute writes, over the past 2 years, more than 20 states have expanded access to state jobs through a simple move, assessing or removing bachelor's degree requirements. With state, local, and federal governments employing 15% of the U.S. workforce, these actions are of enormous consequence, especially for stars, or workers who are skilled through alternative routes. Stars who have gained their skills through community college, the military, partial college, certification programs, and most commonly on-the-job training, represent over half of the nation's workforce and currently occupy approximately 2 million state jobs. Government leaders see removing bachelor's degree requirements as critical to meeting their hiring needs and public service delivery obligations. And at a time when states are struggling to fill a high number of open roles, removing these requirements can attract a larger pool of talent. Many states, according to this article, already have policies or laws that forbid discrimination based on educational attainment. But in practice, hiring patterns have favored degrees. Tell us about that. And the composition of the state workforce reflects this. While they comprise half of the workforce, stars fill only 36% of state jobs, representing a gap of 1 million good state jobs for stars nationwide. The explicit commitment to removing degree requirements is a signal to stars that they are welcome to apply. In addition to this, I've always been following research and stories about college graduates being underemployed, which again gives lie to the fact that an employer should favor someone with a college degree, all of things being equal. In Teach Your Own, I wrote, as of September 2020, 43.2% of recent college graduates and 33.8% of all college graduates are unemployed. More recent research, 2024, shows overall 52% of college graduates were underemployed 1 year after degree completion. That is, they were working in jobs that don't typically require a bachelor's degree to obtain. For those initially underemployed workers with 10 years of data, 45% of them were still underemployed after a decade, even given the post-pandemic labor market conditions that favored workers. Well, I hope that this is the beginning of a shift from viewing higher education as a process that every young person must complete in order to get a good, well-paying job, and that we are finally realizing that people learn all the time and that there are other less costly methods and opportunities that can achieve many of the same goals that 4-year college degrees claim to achieve.